Hello everyone, I am the Batman and welcome back to another episode of Building Tatooine. Oh yes, this episode we are going to be doing Jabba's palace, which is going to go right here. So last episode we designed the main building of it, the big circle in the middle, on top of finishing the terrain, of course. It's a nice hill and these little bit of mountains. So yeah, I think we're going to hop straight into a time lapse. We're going to build up this main building here. And then after that, I'll see what I'll do. Probably hop into creative and design the towers around it. So, if we're gonna do that though, just a quick little fly through in this little area because it looks so good. Oh my god. Should have flown a bit higher. Look at that. Ignore all the grass on that side, okay? That's not visible, so yeah. Look at it, it looks beautiful. So yeah. After that, they're gonna do a big sand crawl in the Lars Homestead in this corner. So, yes. Anyway, let's hop into a time lapse. Und build this building here. As you can see, we didn't build the entire thing. I stopped. Two reasons. One, I think I might have to shrink this down one block, make it one block shorter. And two, I want to do the interior first before I do the roof. So yes, now the reason I want to make this a bit smaller is because it is really big. It's really big compared to everything else. Right, like look at that. I think if you make it like 1 or 2 blocks shorter, sorry for that burp, I think it'll be a lot better. So yes, I'll do that. But now I think I'm gonna turn my attention to the towers on the side. So I'm gonna go and design those, and then I'll be building them in survival. I don't think I'll do those in the time lapse, but I'll see. Anyway. Let me get those towers done. I might have gone a bit too far in a few places. And I might have said that way too many times. But I've built all the towers! Yay! I've built all the towers. I also changed the main building a bit. That little row I had, and I lowered that a couple blocks. Like 5. And then I made this another block lower, I think, and I changed that little row there. And I also put the main archway out a block as well. I also started working on the interior. We'll get into that later. I've done all the towers. So this is the little chubby one with the little egg on top, I guess. This is the double tower. This little weird one. I don't like this one as much. Yeah, also I started to do text variation in this. And then this is the Jedi Temple one. This might be my favorite tower, I don't know. Though I like this combination too. Anyway, this is the interior. I want to make this tunnel a bit longer, like one more section. But there's one problem with the interior. We're gonna run into some water. Yay. Yeah, now I already, I've dried up a bunch of water here. Like, already. Like, this used to be an entire river that we just kind of like dried up all the way to this point. Yeah, that's something. So for the interior, I want to have this, the Rancor Pit, which is going to be massive, by the way. And well, half of that will probably be underwater, if not the entire thing. So I have to try that out. Yay! Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh. Anyway, I think to show you kind of what I want to do for the interior here, I'm gonna hop into Battlefront of any game to kind of show you what I had in mind. Project. So yeah, this is the throne room. We're gonna have this. I'm gonna probably have this entire room exactly like this, with the exception of like the tunnel. So, for example, we're gonna have this this tunnel here. I'll probably have it lead immediately into this area. I won't have this little hallway here. And then, for example, this tunnel here that will lead into the music room will lead immediately into this here, I think. And then I'll have over here, I'll have like immediately a staircase going up, and then around here like a circling staircase, kind of like what we have here, into the the Rancor Pit, right? And over here, and then I'll put the gate on this side here, and on that side I'll probably have just a rocky wall. And of course we're going to build the Rancor in here, and this and stuff. Then what I want to do is behind Jabba's throne room, I want to have the prisons. Prison cells. So yeah, we go into this door here, and it'll be like over here. I'll probably have like the droid the droid torture chamber, and on this side I'll probably have a bit of a hallway that will lead into the prisons, which are going to be like this here. Let's go first person for this. Right? I don't know how many prisons will do. It depends. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then for like the main hallway, right now I have something built. I want to build it, I want to make it a little bit longer. Because right now it is 3 of these like arches, I guess. I want to make it 4. So yeah, we're gonna have on this side, I've said this a couple times before, we're gonna have this mudroom here. Now I'll probably make it square or something, because it's circular. Yeah, I don't like circular rooms. They're sucky. I've done so many of them too. Now we'll have this tunnel here. I'll leave next to the door, and then right here I'll have somewhere the staircase that goes down to next to the carbonite, right? So yeah, that's the door. Later in this map it actually opens up. It's kind of cool. And then we have this tunnel here that'll lead into music room. I'll probably just keep this a music room, and I'll just only have one door, I think. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. Also for lighting in here, wall with like lanterns and stuff, kind of like what we've done all over Mos Eisley. I think that'll be the best course of action. But we could also have some little lights like this in the roof. I don't know how we could do that though, but that could be an option. You know, this does look really cool. Anyway. Yeah, now you get kind of an idea. Let's hop into our creative world, and then I'll kind of show you the layout in Minecraft. I have done some designing. We were like 4 hours later. This took way too long, and we're not even done yet. But most of what I wanted to do here, I have designed. I haven't textured it out or anything, or detailed it out. But so here's the main entrance. This hallway here, I've already built in survival. I made it one bit longer though. Let's start on the mudroom side. So we have a little hallway here that goes around in a circle. Then we have a couple windows. These will actually go outside. We'll look outside. What I did here is I made the outline of the thing in birch. So yes, I wouldn't go build. So I wouldn't be building outside of it, right? So. And that allowed me to have some windows in here. Now I will have windows elsewhere on the building, on the outside. Little windows like this here. I think they'll just look really nice and interesting. And we'll have some light behind there, so it'll look like there's people in here at all times. That's actually on the actual thing as well. So there's the mudroom. It's completely different from Battlefront. But it's still a circular kind of shape, and I think he gets the idea across. Then we have this here. Originally this was supposed to link up with like a hallway on here, but yeah, no, a little bit too ambitious here with the size. So yeah, that didn't happen. On the other side here we have this little room here with some fake doors, just like what I just went through. These are just to give you the illusion that there's more here, right? I'm gonna do that on a lot of other places further in as well. So here's the room with the big bong in the middle, the music room. So we're just gonna probably turn this into a bit of a storage room, kind of like that over there. And then another fake door. Originally I wanted to have this link up with the main room there, but I decided against that. So that's the kind of like the main thing. This is all the stuff that'll be inside of the main cylinder building, right? The rest will kind of be behind it. So we have this still tunnel here, and then we have here the main throne room, or Jabba's throne room, I guess. Yeah. So we have here this little bit here. We're gonna have some seats, some little tables in here, kind of like we did in the Mos Eisley Cantina. And here we have the big hole that will lead down into the Rancor Pit. And if you're a Jabba the Hutt, alright, now this would be really cool. This would work, okay, on this size, if there was some kind of green stair or slab variant. But there isn't, so this is the best thing. I might not even do this, but it looks kind of empty without, so, you know. Anyway, then here's the little drop chute that you slide down into the Rancor Pit. So this is kind of what the wall is going to be. And then this is the size of the Rancor. It is 9 by 9 by 9. There's the Rancor, by the way. So we're going to have that over here. And then here we have that door that slams down on the Rancor's head. And then here's the thingy. I might actually have like a couple fake doors in this here. And then this is like a staircase that goes up back to here. So this is supposed to be the Han Solo and Carbonite. Yeah. And then this room here, I didn't take pictures of it, so I have no idea what it looks like. And then this will lead into where the prisons are going to be. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this for how it is now. I'm gonna hop into survival, and I'm gonna be building some of this here that I just showed in survival over there. So yes, I'll be back in like 10 seconds when I've like build all this in survival, which will take like 3 hours of real time for me. But anyway, lots and lots of progress has been done. About a day of working on this, literally, like real life day, not Minecraft day. So I've done most of the interior, with the exception of the Rancor Pit. So let's show off everything. Now I still have to do the text variation, and I still have to do some detailing in the hallways. Though I have a really good idea of what it is going to look like. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna focus on the outside next here. I'm about to actually start a stream. I'm gonna do that on stream probably. Now I still have to do the roof. I'll do that at the end of the video, I think. So yes, this is the mudroom. This is the door that will lead into a bunch of behind the scenes stuff you'll not see. We're gonna have to do some blocks behind this. So you know, if you open it up, there's just black wool or something. So this side here is different from what I showed off in creative. This room here, I'm gonna have the music storage. I'm gonna have some notebooks on the wall here, maybe a chest with some music discs, and then this door here will just lead to nowhere. This is just like most of the fake doors in this. It's just to give you the illusion there's more here, right? And then this room here, I want to do this as the Droid torture chamber. I think this actually is a very perfect room for it. Again, a fake door here. You know, I have a little bar here with that one droid, and then have the gonk droid being tortured over here, and then some random stuff over there. So that's so nice. So now let's continue on to the main bit. So this is the throne room. Imagine Jabba sitting there, you know. So this is the only bit here where I've actually done a bit of text variation here in the floor, mainly because of the roof for the Rancor Pit. But yes, so that's the guy do 2 stones with 1 bird. So yes, that's not how it goes. Okay, So this is behind the throne. There's supposed to be like some big bong thing over here. You know, the thing you smoke and whatnot. Because Jabba is a smoky boy. So that's gonna be behind there. This little trapdoor, a little drop chute that will lead down into the pit. And this is the carbonite. Look, can you see? It's empty, okay? There's nobody in it. And then on the side of this we're gonna have some heads and some nice curtains. There's a lot of curtains, by the way. There's also some over here, and there's curtains everywhere in this place. So yeah, then here's another fake door. Very nice. And this staircase that will lead down into the thing. I already cleared out the entire area, so we can just start building. And then here's the final thing. This is the prison block. So yes, these are very nice, very dark, very atmospheric. Again, I still have to do some text variation, make it a bit dirty. I'm actually thinking of maybe having some dark gray stuff in the floor here. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. It's a lot of sand of this sandstone texture right now. We're gonna have a bunch of sand in the floor here, just like what do we have over here. So I'll look a bit less, and we have some sandstone, and maybe some gravel and granite could be cool in here. Because in the movie, in the game, this is like a grill kind of floor, so I can mess around with that. Anyway, I'm gonna work on the outside, but you will see a time lapse where I built this. So when I'm back after the time lapse, ooh, so much stuff has been done. I can't speak. I'm just too excited. Just too excited, man. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3. Dream.
Alright, so since that time lapse has happened, I've done a whole lot of work. You can actually see a bit here. I added the windows and I did the texture variation to the main cylinder, if you will. I did the outside here, it looks very beautiful. We're gonna have some ships here. The T-16 Skyhopper, or 17, I don't know, something like that. And then Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor over here. So that would be nice. I might also have a couple moisture evaporators here and there. And then I have texture variated the entire inside. Now, I'm unlike on the outside where I have sandstone in here and mixed in with the smooth, the cut stone. On the inside, I'm just gonna keep the cut stone completely as it is. I think that's better. So, yes, I have done that. I also added some blocks behind all these doors, so you can't see what's behind it anymore. So that's nice. Yeah, we have here the Rancor Pit. Make the entire place, I believe, is bomb-proof at the moment. We need to remove the torches still. I did this floor here in the prison cell, which I gotta say looks really nice. Let's finish this off. So yeah, this is the same thing we did in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Man, these blocks, these blast furnaces are so expensive, like poo-poo. So yeah, that's nice. And then we have this entire new area over here. The staircase down. I added the light in here, because otherwise this would have been really dark and where the weird light glitches. So yeah. But then we go down, kind of like this, but worse, I guess. I don't know. This is partially underwater. Right about here, so we go underwater. So then we have this room here. This big room here, and then we have this door. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that. I would preferably have this iron bars, right? Because that's kind of what it looks like when Luke tries to escape. When Luke opens the door and there's like iron bars behind it, that's kind of what... there's this like prison bar thing behind it that looks like iron bars. Wow, very nice. This is the one door I kept sand behind her because I couldn't be bothered. It kept flooding everything. I'll do that later, but you know. I might change that, I don't know. For that we have to do some piston stuff. I don't want to do that. So here with the Rancor, he's missing a tooth. But yeah, you know, I have to get another egg. We'll get that later. So I really like how this turned out. This is what you saw me build in the time lapse, obviously. And then I've added some buttons here and there to kind of add like warts that this guy has. And then and that's also made it so that I can spawn-proof the guy without it looking kind of weird from up top. So yeah, that's the Rancor. He's a happy little Rancor. So yeah, we're gonna now detail out the interior, or parts of the interior. I don't know if I'll do the entire interior, but I'll do that. And then I'm also gonna do the final time-lapse for this video, where we're gonna build the roof. Finally, we're gonna build the roof of the palace. Oh, we got through. We got through that door. So let's go.
1, 2, 3. Dream.
It is done. Oh my god. This roof was not fun to make. Let's take down all the scaffolding. And then we'll go over there and climb that. So yeah, this took forever. I knew it was going to take forever, that's why I did it last. So yeah, this took like about 4 hours, and I took a couple breaks because I was like done with it. But yeah. God damn, sorry. Sorry about that. Let's climb this tower. Oh, why does my throat have to hurt right fucking now? God damn it. The entire day. The entire day it's been fine. And then right now. Fuck. I have corona, I'm going to die. Yeah, that looks sick, doesn't it? Oh my god. That could be a bit taller, perhaps. I don't know, I'm done with this. Anyway, I've also finished the interior. So, let's take a look at that, and then we'll should end the video. So I used 4 mob heads in total for this. So yes, here's the main hallway. So it should all hopefully be mob proof. Hopefully. So yeah. A bunch of this. I didn't do any crafting tables or chests. Yeah. So this is the mudroom. All right. Here's the droid torture chamber. I don't know. I don't like how this turned out. I'm probably gonna just change this to a regular old storage room. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is supposed to be a droid getting tortured. This is the guy getting pulled apart. That guy's getting I don't know. It looks really bad. And here we have some music. So we can play some music. It's great. Anyway. Some big piles of boxes, and then here we have the main throne room. So there's this big light thing in the middle of it. So yeah, I ultimately didn't go with Jabba, by the way. So no Jabba until we get green stairs and slabs. Then I'll put Jabba there. Hashtag green stairs and slabs. Hashtag. Okay, so yeah. I still have to put water balls on that too. Anyway, we've done all the things. This area is a bit bright. I don't know about that. I might remove some of the lights from behind there. Here's the Rancor Pit. So yeah, this looks all really nice. I like how this turned out. Well, yeah, no, there's a bunch of curtains here. And then there's those 2 heads. I chose a Wither and a Creeper because, I don't know. That dragon looked kind of big compared to the Creeper, so yeah, and I didn't want to have 2 Creepers. So, did I show this floor off? I think I did, right? I think I did. Yes. Alright, let's go down. Also, in Battlefront, this door's like blocked off by some stuff, so it's like, ah, fuck it, let's do that too. So yeah, let's go down. Ooh. So yeah, I've kept this door like this. But yeah, now here is the Rancor Pit. Oh my god, he still misses 1 tooth, but I honestly like. Yeah, and there's some weird light glitches back there, so I'm probably gonna have to put a bunch of blocks behind there and stuff to not have that. So yeah, this is the Rancor Pit. Looks great. I used a couple skulls here. Yeah, I like how this turned out. I really do. So that's all that I did. So next episode, we are going to do the Lars Homestead, most likely. Now there still is a couple ships outside of the palace that I'm gonna do. I'll do that in the last episode of this series, probably, after we've done the Scent Crawler. But yeah, anyway, this episode took way too long to make. I started work on this like a day after I finished the last episode, and well, this will be recorded like 10 minutes before I upload it. Maybe not that much, like 10 minutes, 20, half an hour before you see this on YouTube. That's when I'm recording this. Okay, so yeah, this took forever to build. This is a thing that would normally take about, I don't know, like 4 weeks. You know, if you're building on a slower pace, you know. planning everything out. I did plan everything out quite extensively. I kind of winged the roof though. But yeah, anyway, this video is also very long, like the beginning episodes of this series. Yeah, let me go over here at a nice angle. So yeah, we did a whole lot of work this episode. As I said, a couple of weeks of work in 1 week. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna thank you for watching. And next episode, we're gonna do the Lars Homestead, which will go over here. And then I'll see you. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.